Hi, Doug Upstone here for Doc Sports, and we're here in Goodyear, Arizona to talk about the Cincinnati Reds, who are playing the Los Angeles Dodgers today, and we're going to also talk about Arizona. Now, this is a nice ballpark, a little bit cooler today because you got a long sleeve on, a little bit, so not your typical Arizona day, but it's going to get better as the week goes along, that's for sure. Speaking of getting better, the Cincinnati Reds are primed to get better this season. The Cincinnati Reds have had 6 losing seasons, have not been in the playoffs since 2013, or had a winning record since 2013. But this year, I got a feeling they're going to do a lot better. They're picked 3rd in the National League, and one of the big things that they have going for them, after 4 years of having the worst ERA for starting pitching, last year they moved to 5th. I got a feeling that could go even higher this season. With Luis Castillo at the front of the rotation, he's a stud. We got Trevor Bauer, who came over in the middle of the season, who's going to be much more comfortable this year, and Sonny Gray, who pitched today, as a matter of fact, for the Reds. He found his confidence after being with the Yankees, so I think this rotation, it can only get better. The other thing I like about this team is that their bullpen. Now, didn't pitch as well as they had in previous years, but I think they're still going to be really good. And overall, even last year, the Reds were 3rd in ERA as a collective staff. I think they're going to do some different things this year. They're going to make them stronger. On offense, I love the signing of Mike Moustakas, to be their second baseman, along with picking up Castellanos from the Cubs. That's two players from rivals. I think that's going to help their offense to go along with Suarez, who's coming off a 49 home run season, and playing at Great America Ballpark. I think that you're going to score runs doing that. So at 84.5, that for a season win total, I think they're going to go over that total. And if you're looking for a dark horse to win the NL Central, I think it's going to be the Reds. Now, let's also talk about, I'm not seeing Arizona today, but I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get to see the Diamondbacks, but they're the local team here, and they got some things going on. 83.5 is their win total. I like some things that the Arizona Diamondbacks have done. Last year, they had a surprisingly good season. Were in contention to be in the wild card. They ended up with 85 wins, and with Marte and picking up Madison Bumgarner, I think they got some real possibilities of being potentially a wild card team again this year. Mad Bum, we know he's a good pitcher. Surprisingly, and I guess almost shockingly, they came into this. He signed with them after being with San Francisco, and the thing that was interesting is that he took less money to come here to pitch for the Diamondbacks. Now, with the other starting pitchers that they have, I like what they have kind of mixed in with Mike Leake, Robbie Roy. We know we're going to get with him, Robbie Ray, excuse me. You know what you're going to get with them, I should say. And so with that, I think their starting pitching will be pretty good. And the other one things that they like, they picked up Junior Guerrera from the Brewers as a relief pitcher. So I think that's another positive. I think that a big thing that's going to come into play here is Luke Walker coming back after missing 4 months last year. I think that'll help their starting pitching. And I also like Zach Gallen. Now, Zach Gallen is a kind of an unknown. Last year as a rookie, he's the 2nd pitcher in National League history to have 15 starts in which he gave up 3 or less earned runs. Remarkable. So I think there's some real positives there. What I don't like, though, about the Brewers, is their bullpen. I think there's definitely holes potentially in the bullpen, and Archie Bradley, he's either really good or he's a disaster. So as far as looking at the Diamondbacks, I think they'll finish in 2nd place, which they're predicted to do. But in terms of going over the 83.5, just a slight lean to the over. So two more plays for you for MLB picks. This is Doug Upson for Doc Sports. I'll be back next week with some more MLB spring training information for you.